my gosh, my bonnet looking mad. Okay. Weird. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me already, my name is Ezra and this channel is dedicated to beauty, skincare, and other shenanigans. Yes, you heard it right. We do it all, sweetie. So you may have noticed I'm wearing my bonnet this time. And okay, before we start, I want to get into it. This white cast that you see over my nose, it's like my skin has been irritated around this area. The one that I've been telling you about in every single video. So this is the cream that I use to calm it down. Today I'm getting ready to go to my dermatology appointment. I'm not gonna do anything special for my skin, so no makeup, because obviously she or he has to see it perfectly in its, natural condition. So I'm only gonna wear moisturizer, maybe a teensy bit sunscreen. I just can't live without sunscreen. So this video, I'm styling my hair. This is not gonna be the wash and go routine because I already washed my hair yesterday. But yeah, today we're styling my hair. I never really did it this much time apart, but when I washed it and when I styled it, it's usually a few hours away or straight away when I'm rushing. So let's get into it. So I already got my bonnet on. I got this from Etsy. It's like, oh, this is my second ever bonnet because I was experimenting with bonnets. But I thought I'm gonna go with the cheapest. If that doesn't work out, I'm gonna build my way up to better and better quality things. So anyways, I've got my bonnet on. Let's take this off. Let's pop it off, sis. Oh, now, okay, this was coming off while I was sleeping, but I had to put this on because my hair was still wet because I washed my hair at night. I know it's not good to wash it at night because it's so fragile when it's wet and you're trying to avoid breakage as much as possible. But I had to do it because I didn't want to style it at night. Like, what's the point of that? So when I look like that girl, everyone always tells me that I look like her when I look homeless and in my little twist outs. Oh, it's so soft. That deep conditioner is really coming through. Anyways, I had to put it in twist outs, to keep it detangled after yesterday's wash day. So I really enjoyed it. So I don't want to undo it because I'm not going anywhere after the dermatology appointment. So I just want to be like the bounce. Anyways, enough fun. So we're gonna get into this. I've got my water bottle here. First, we're gonna undo these twists, and we're gonna put some water on it so it can absorb the product better. We're gonna do it one by one. Okay, we're gonna do it one by one. We're gonna start from the back to the front. But the thing is, I want to work on one twist fully and then move on to the next one. And then, just like in this manner, you know what I mean? I don't like to do it like all over the place and there was no point of detangling it then. Like, I don't know. I want to try this method. I don't usually do sections, but I thought it was time. And I noticed that when I do sections, less shedding. So here's a tip for you. Let's start with the back. I have my mirror there, so if I'm looking there, I'm looking at the mirror. So I was watching one of these creators. Her name is Jess Creations. She helped me better my routine. I was able to take a lot of good advices from her. For her two-step video, she said always try to start from the bottom, not from the top, and separate the two twists. Oh, this is just so soft. Oh, I could touch this all day. Anyways, stop being a weirdo, Ezra. I'm gonna wet it. Yeah, by the way, I got this spray bottle I was looking for a spray bottle because I always used to go to the sink and it would just be a whole mess at the sink, and then the sink would be clogged because I always put water in it and then finger brush through it, and then obviously I don't know, it just goes down the sink, and then your mama comes to you and says, "Why did you clog the sink again with your hair? That's so sad!" And I'm like, you know what? It's time we upgrade. And I think my hair also needs some appreciation. So we don't want this soaking wet. We want this, oops, should have started from the bottom. We don't want this soaking wet, but we want this wet enough that you don't see dry hairs. So I'm gonna try to brush through this and see whether it needs some more. I think towards the root, it needs some more because I don't want it to be frizzy at the roots. So we're gonna do that. Oh, and it can get really messy, and this is the jumper I'm going with, so I'm gonna put a towel around my neck because I don't want product on it. Woo! Much better. So now we're gonna be moving on to a leave-in conditioner. So today I'm going to be going in with the Pantene. I'm testing this currently, so I'm almost finished with this bottle, so I bought the next one. This one is the Pantene Pro V Miracles Go Longer Bamboo Plus Protein Reconstruct Leave-In Cream. So you just twist off the cap over here. It smells so damn good. I mean, it smells like I don't even know what to describe it as. You know, just hair products that smell good. Maybe I'm into that artificial smell. Maybe I put a bit too much here. I think I definitely put too much. I have a bad habit of using a lot of products, but at the same time, is it really a bad habit? You're just trying to make sure that every piece of your strands are saturated, you know? This cream just went to my trousers. I'm gonna put another towel, the same color towel, in my lap. If you look closer, it looks pretty saturated to me, and we've been brushing through it. It's been growing as well. Oh, it's good. Now we're gonna be going in with whichever you have. A curling activator, a curling definer, a curling cream, twisting cream. I'm gonna be using the Cream of Nature Pure Honey Moisture Whip Twisting Cream. Now this has coconut oil in it, and I'm usually not for coconut oil because I hate the smell of it, and you know, sometimes I feel like it's just sitting on my hair, but this one you can't really smell the coconut oil, so don't worry about it. It does have pure honey in it, which is, I think that's a dub for the hair. Honey has so many benefits. Okay, so we have this in it as well now. Now I'm going to be putting on some oil on it, because oil, especially in these winter months, you really want to lock in your moisture. Your hair needs something to sip on, you know what I mean? So we're going to put on some oil on it. I'm going to use the ORS Essentials Argan Oil. I'm going to show you because with wheat germ oil in it. To catch you guys up, I've been using this because I realized I haven't shown you guys the product. This is the Pantene Leave-In Conditioner, the twisting cream. So I'm gonna do like 3 squirts of oil and put it in my hair. I really want to lock in the moisture. Sometimes I like to do an additional step and use an anti-frizz serum. Today I'm going to be using the John Frieda Frizz Ease Extra Strength Serum for thick, PHICC, thick and coarse hair. That's how it looks like. It helps me, it definitely is good at easing the frizz and, you know, putting it off for longer, you know, so my hairstyle would like last longer. I don't usually use this at every time I go out. Meanwhile, my towel is trying to escape. So let me try to do it backwards because, you know, I don't want to avoid anything. Okay, so now we're gonna try to finger curl it. I haven't been doing a lot of finger curling because, you know, I'm not really going out anywhere special, so a simple wash and go will do usually for me. Today I want to put in effort. I have not put in effort in a long while. Maybe you guys can relate. We didn't really have anywhere nice to go. Usually at this side and that side I have ringlet curls. At the back my hair tends to be much more frizzy, so that's something I have to look out for. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I do a wide range of videos, react videos, beauty, skincare, hair. This is a versatile channel. Okay, so this side is done. Now let me carry on with this side. At the roots, it always needs a lot of attention for me. I don't know if you're the same. Let me know in the comment down below. But yeah, Frizzville usually tends to come to town around my roots most. The ends are usually okay with holding the moisture. I think I discovered anti-frizz serums when my friend once, I went to my friend's house, we were hanging out, and I came with a straightened hair. And I was like, girl, like, my hair always looks like a cartoon character's hair when they straighten it. You know, the cartoon characters who have a gap between their neck and hair because it doesn't really lay. Yeah, that's me. And she was like, let me straighten it again. And she did straighten it, which I don't know if it's a good idea to do it again, too much heat. But at the end, she used this frizzy serum. I think it's from OGX. And it was so good. I went outside, the wind blew my hair, and it fell back on my neck. It wasn't like, I didn't look like Sharkeisha, okay? My hair requires a lot of love, just like me. I am so needy, and I think my hair reflects that. I used to do my hair in my room. It got messy and there was hair on the floor, but in the bathroom it's easier to clean. Your bathroom will become your best friend when you're doing your hair. I also learned that from Just Creation, and honestly it does make it easier. I'll link her channel down below. She's amazing. I watch almost every one of her videos whenever I get to, like, when I see it on my feed, I'm like on it. Oh, it smells so wonderful. I'm blessing the dermatologist's office today with this scent. This much, maybe even more. Just want to build it up, you know. And go in with my comb, white tooth comb. I wish I could find a wider tooth, but I got this from Boots because stock content I didn't know where to buy it from. I could have ordered it, but I was impatient because I was learning about my hair and I was like, I can't wait to do all these things. And now I would proudly say that I'm good with my hair routine. It does get frizzy, but whose hair doesn't? My current aim that I'm trying to achieve is maintaining the frizz-free look on the top of my hair because that's still an issue for me. I went in with the frizzy serum and now I'm brushing it out again and then finger curl it. Sometimes I do thicker chunks as well because they look nice when they come out together. It just looks so juicy. And then you can separate it at the end. It also depends, I think, kind of where you aim it to, because if you pull it out this way, it will be this way. Pull it out this way, it will be backwards. So I just try to... Oh, and another thing that I want to achieve more is volume. People always say that they pick out their hair. I try to, but I feel like I create frizz instead of volume. Maybe I do need to get white tooth comb that can really get in there because it doesn't have long tooth. I want to get a comb that has long tooth. If you feel a knot, do not go ahead. Because I feel like it's necessary. Look, this is how it looks. I love my hair, but I was a bit like, I don't know what to do with it because it's short. So currently I just feel like there's all these things that I will be able to do with it if it will be long. But it just feels like it's just sitting on my head. That's literally how I felt. Like I could make it curly, but at the back it will be flat, and then to have all these issues with it, and I didn't know what to do with it. And yeah, I don't know. I think it really got to me. I feel like hair is a really important part of us. You can even look at it as your crown, You have to nourish it, take care of it, and I feel like hair can also really give you confidence. So for me at least it does. Just knowing that my hair looks banging. Fun fact, by the way, I got into my natural hair care routine, like wearing my hair out curly, for the very first time when I was 18. Like some of you may be way ahead of me, like since you were a child or something, but it's not like I was wearing like weaves or wigs or anything like that. I was still wearing my hair natural, but it was very much always slick down with a really thick waxy cream or put in braids. My braids were the cutest. I ain't even complaining. But when my mom does my hair, she's like ripping it. And I'm like, oh my god, mom, stop it. She's like, just bear it. Come on now. My mom, she has a different hair type to us. She has wavy hair. So she learned how to do all those braids for us and everything. And I really appreciate that. She did the prettiest braids, and oh my god, she still does. One of the prettiest ones I've seen being done on me. So yeah, I always had the cutest braids. People always complimented us about it. When I was a kid, you know when your mom made you those cute hairstyles with those cute hair ties? Oh my god, I miss those cute hair ties. Do you guys know? I'm gonna be like, I can't wait when I have a child and I can do her hair. If it's a she. If it's a he, I will still show him how to take care of that hair. Attain those curls if that's what whatever look he wants to go for, or she. I can't wait to help them with their hair. It's just so exciting. Like, I remember I didn't really have anyone to help me with my curly hair journey because you know, back in the day, a lot of black people had to, you know, straighten their hair to fit what the employer wanted you to look like. And I think that's not right. Like, that's your identity and they're making you change it. So I think that also had an effect on the fact that mom didn't do my hair curly, because I think she grew up in that era. And yeah, it just was what it was. So that's why I didn't really have anyone personal, you know, who can help me. So I think when I started off, I was like, oh, I want to try curly hair, but I don't know how to get started. I don't know, I wasn't watching any videos. I was trying to figure it out myself. I was like, I can do this myself. It's my hair. I know the best. Little 18-year-old me thinking I know it. I was like, why didn't I put oil on it? And I think oil, definitely, I could see the shine in my hair, but there was still a lot of frizz. So I tried curling cream. Oh wait, no, I was wrong. You know when I tried my hair curly for the first time, but not out, it was like in a bun, and the bun had like these pineapple kind of curls. But I don't think I ever did it up until 18, that it was fully out and I was actually openly experimenting with hairstyles, which is mad. I grew up with this hair, but I only really got to know it after the age of 18. And I'm 22, so I would say it was like maybe 3.5 years that I got into my natural hair care routine. And I'm really glad I did, because I was really getting bored of the stick hairstyles. And braids are cute and everything, but you know, at the time I didn't really feel feminine. I wasn't really feeling myself. I don't know, I just felt so tomboyish and I really wanted to look, I don't know, I wanted to feel myself for once. And I feel like my hair definitely helped me unlock that level. Even bonnets, you know, bonnets, I know a lot of people have been wearing it since they were a flipping baby. I only started wearing bonnets this year in 2020, when I was 21. So yeah, really not that long ago. There's still a lot for me to learn. Sunshine came out. Let me know in the comment section below if you want me to do like a twist out, a braid out, or you know, my wash and go routine. A lot of people, even in my Snapchat days, they were always wondering and messaging me, how do I do my hair? And I was like, I literally am new to this game, guys. I cannot believe that you actually want to know how I do my hair. It was really flattering, for sure. And I was like, okay, if the people want it, let me give it to them. You know what I mean? By the way, a really special video is coming up soon, which I cannot wait to share with you guys. Oh, I'm really nervous for it. I am really, really nervous. But you know, in life, sometimes you gotta try new things. Was that here? I don't know, girl. Used to be in the summer, like I go out and my curls bouncy, enjoying the sun, the wind, and it falls back to place and it's still moisturized. Now, I swear I left out for a little trip of like 30 minutes and I came back and my hair was like shrunk and it was dry as the Sahara, dry as the mother flipping Sahara. So I was not happy. Imagine doing a whole hair care routine feeling like I'm feeling myself, and you know I look fly, and I go outside and I come back and I still look fly. But I came back and I looked like, I did look like Sharkeisha. Okay, I did. Not a good look. Going into lockdown and being in the strict years, I know it sucks, but guys, we have to stick through it because coronavirus is no joke, nothing to be playing around with. And don't be deceived by all these influencers who go out to parties and be like, yeah, it's fine, it's a hoax, because it's not their relatives who are dying. And then I don't want anyone to have that rude awakening, you know, that you didn't listen to the advice and now someone you love is in a sticky situation because you don't believe the healthcare professionals. If you don't trust the government, fine, but trust science. Science comes with evidence. Numbers and people dying are reality. You can't be telling me that you don't see that. And please, I realized, by the way, that I love how some people roast our parents for graduating from the University of WhatsApp, which is a bit mad that our parents believe anything from WhatsApp. But then they believe anything that they see on Instagram. So if they graduated from the University of WhatsApp, then what's up with you and University of Instagram? Because you believe anything. Like, I talked to some people who genuinely believe stuff from Instagram straight away without fact checking. That's a social media website. It's not a peer-reviewed source. You know what I mean? It's not like fact checked and anything. Twitter has started doing that. I think maybe even Instagram when it was to do with the US elections. But you really need to fact check it. If you see something that you want to even use as a source to speak up about something, or even just take in for your own knowledge, you need to fact check it, because you shouldn't be believing everything that you see on Instagram, right? Come on, like, I remember there are pages that I've seen with millions of followers. They post a video that's from like 2013 and they claim that it's 2019 or 2020. They damn themselves, they haven't done their research if they have the nerve to say that. If you haven't learned anything from English GCSE when we had to, I don't know if you guys had to, but I did GCSE, so I know that we used to have to, they showed us a picture and then they show you the caption, and the caption to that picture can really change the meaning of the image. Like, for example, let's say you see a woman walking with a child next to the playground. That caption can be playgrounds are overcrowded and mothers don't feel safe anymore to take their children to the playgrounds because of coronavirus, right? That could be a caption. Or it could be that a child was kidnapped from the playground today at blah, blah, and it's just a picture for that. It has two completely different meanings, you know what I mean? It can be really twisted. So don't just believe whatever you see online. You have to do your fact check. That's just an example of it. And I can't get over how soft my hair is. Like, what the flip? It looks good like this too. But I'm still gonna do it because I already done it. I'm gonna say something that some of you might not like, but I don't care. I see a lot of people saying that they don't want to receive the vaccine because they think it's basically some shabby attempt and they just threw it together quickly. The vaccine trials have been going on for a long time, sweetie, not just now, just because you heard of it from the University of Instagram. It's been going on for a while, and I remember my sister updating me about it as well, because she does pharmacy, and she knows a lot about these pharmaceutical companies and how the trials went, and she was explaining it to us. So this is not something that was thrown together. And you know what? The vaccine, they're saying like, yeah, they're gonna force us to take the vaccine, but let me tell you something, the vaccine is optional. No one is forcing you to take it. And honestly, I don't know, all these conspiracy theories, you guys are running mad with these conspiracy theories, in my opinion. It's for your benefit, it's there. If you don't want to take it, that's your choice. But don't spread fake news to others who might be taking the things without actually having the legit source. And I love it how those people speak up about it who don't know jack-ish about science. You know what? It's freedom of speech. Speak what you want, but you're deceiving people and with your fake information, and I would feel bad about that. Because people really believe everything nowadays. And you shouldn't. Alright, rant is over. Look at this. Doesn't it look cute? Ah, so satisfying. I can't wait for it to dry. My appointment is at 3 p.m. so I'm taking my time, sweetie. So how have you guys been? Let me know in the comments down below. Guys, we need some interaction out here. If you're watching, please talk to me. Please talk to me. I keep saying comment down below this, and you guys are just, you know what I feel like? I feel like the lecturer who talks to the students, and it's like, what do you guys think? What is the answer? What are your thoughts on this? And everyone is just staring at him like hearing everything crystal clear what he's saying, or she, and just airing it. Guys, come on, talk to me. I'm your girl. Talk to your girl, to your sister. That song, I swear, is stuck in my head. It's so catchy. Sister is so catchy. I remember when they started growing up a few seasons in, and they actually started to be like teenagery, going to uni teenagery. They were like, they changed up the intro and they were like, sister, and then they were saying something like, I got my own mind. I love that. Yes, girl, slay it. Tamira and Tia, yes, I love you. I used to watch Tamira a lot on The Real, but then I feel like they invited guest people and I really didn't like them, and I feel like sometimes they're literally shouting over each other. You can't really hear their opinions. So to be honest, I stopped watching them. And then I recently heard that Tamira left The Real, and I was like, that's what the fuck, that's good for you, girl, that's good for you. It used to be so enjoyable to watch, but it's so annoying when they keep talking over each other. And I feel like they're called The Real, but sometimes they are not really real, you know what I mean? But I guess you can't be always 100% real, because you can get into trouble, with your bosses and these kind of things, which I understand. But I don't know, it just became not enjoyable, especially after they invited that girl. I don't know what's her name, but she used to wear her hair in like a slick ponytail. I don't know, like I like her and I don't, because the things she was saying, like it was good as well as bad. Like a lot of things that she said I didn't agree with, so I was like, But I heard she left as well, because I think maybe she was gonna be permanent there. I'm not sure. I watch her YouTube channel though with her family. I think it's called House in Life, and I also watch Tia Mowry's YouTube channel. She is so funny. I love her laugh. Tia's laugh is so satisfying. Guys, go check them out. Oh my god. They do recipes, they do hairstyles, they also do like stuff with their kids. I think I'm not gonna dry my hair with a hairdryer. I'm gonna put on a bonnet, and when it's time, I'll be back and I'll show you the finished result. So yeah, let me pop this on. I just want the heat to be trapped in, because I feel like when I leave it out on this air, the air changes. For example, when I open the window, I go to a colder room, and it just makes my hair frizzy. So this usually works really well. It just traps the heat. So I'm just gonna wear this until it gets closer to my appointment, and then I don't need this anymore. Yeet. So I'm gonna keep this on until it gets close to my appointment, and I can feel that my hair is drying, and I'll be back to report back with the finished hair, you know what I mean? Alright guys, so I thought I have to make a quick video because I need to get going soon and my hair is still not fully dry. But I took off the bonnet, and where is the frizz, B? Where is the frizz? Do you see this? These curls are so on point. I never had it this crisp, and I'm so glad that it came out this crisp for the video. Look, hold up, let me. It's with the front camera, but it's still doing it justice. It looks so beautiful, guys. So I'm gonna go and I know it's pretty short right now and my hair in the stretched form is here. So I am gonna dry it and then I'm gonna be coming back so we can pull it out a bit, you know, tease it a bit at the roots so it can be a bit more voluminous. And yeah, I'll be back in a sec. As a side note, try to focus on your roots because I feel like when your roots are dry, it will just transfer down to the ends and you don't really want to cause a lot of damage to your ends. Oh my gosh, let's see. Oh my god, guys, honestly, I don't know what the hell to say because... Okay, now I'm gonna try to just, you know, stretch it out because I don't like it in its crunchy state. Oh, guys, this is beautiful. Oh, you know what I like? Every time you do your hair, you never know what you're gonna get at the next wash and go routine or the next styling routine. You really never know. And oh my god, guys, my hair is actually mad. I can still feel it's a bit wet towards the ends, but that will be sorted. I would usually recommend that you should you know, do it really early in the day if you're gonna do this. Like, let's say when you wash your hair and then you can leave it overnight to dry, and then I put like a microfiber towel on it and on top of it to, you know, to absorb some of the moisture, and then I'll put my silk cap on it in case it slips off at night. Then the next day you can get to it and try to get to it early in the day so it has enough time to dry, air dry. If you have nothing to do on that day, try to do it on that day and you'll see some results. But obviously this is how my hair is. Don't be disappointed if your hair doesn't turn out to be the results that you expected it to be. I'm sure it's gonna be beautiful. I don't care if it appears short because over the days it's gonna get more volume. It's gonna get longer as well because I put my hair up usually in a pineapple. This is... Oh, I can't stop looking. I'm sorry if I don't look in the camera, but this is like really getting me shook. Guys, these luscious curls I'm gonna rock even in the house after I come back from my dermatology appointment. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. I hope you really enjoyed watching this video and let me know how it worked out when you give it a shot. How did it work out? Let me know in the comment section below. Come on guys, let's engage with each other. I know you're watching me. Let's not have this awkward way interact back to me. I'm gonna reply back. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to this channel because we're coming out with more and more content, and put on the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!